No, there it is. Hey, Tubi people. Hello, I'm Ed Mud Duck back to you. I do believe it's Friday the 13th. So, happy Friday the 13th, and evidently I made it through another week, bitches. Woke up this morning about 4:35 by a text from Rhonda asking me to call her at 7, please, SOS. So I set my alarm for 6:50 so I can get up. I'm going back to bed. I set my alarm so I can get up and call her at 7, no answer. Called 4 different times before I realized there was a message on my voicemail. Evidently, somebody had used her phone while I was calling her. And it was some guy from her phone number, because I do know how to get into my voicemail headers and find out where the call come from, what number, time, and all that. And some guy talking about fucking me up, then hung up real quick. It was just like 2-3 second thing. And it came from her number, and finally, after a couple more calls her way, I gave up on it, and she calls me back, bitching and screaming at me about blowing up her fucking phone. And I said, well, you said SOS, so I thought might be some sort of an emergency. She said, no, I just want to know when you want to come and get your battery. And I said, well, what about the phone call from your phone that somebody said fucking me up? And she said, that never happened. I told her, bullshit, I know how to do the headers on my goddamn phone thingy. That's button 6, I think. And she argued with me, and I hung up on her, texted her that, I'm basically done with her because every time I see her hitting the fucking bubble, it reminds me of Sherilyn hitting the fucking bubble when Sherilyn was getting into meth. Hard and heavy. And I told her, the attraction really isn't there. I'm going to do my go the fuck away and leave you alone thing. I'm not worried about the battery, even though it would fit in my probe. It's the probe's battery. I'm not worried about the battery. I'm not worried about the torch lighter she's still got. I ain't fucking worried about it. She can keep that shit. I'll keep her battery, not to worry about the motel room she wanted to rent us, because I've lost all interest. My main interest in her was that she didn't do meth, and now she's hitting the bubble again. She just reminds me of Sherilyn. And I have no need for meth people in my life. And I ain't heard back from a text from her, and hell, I'm even thinking about blocking her goddamn number. Fixed her car for her. She went for 2 days ghosting me, no contact, nowhere around, and then I get a hold of her Wednesday about, hey, if I remember right, you still got my battery. I got your battery on the charger, and hemmed and hawed about fucking coming up to exchange them. I don't know. I'm just done with it because I don't need fucking meth people, tweakers in my life. I learned that lesson with Blondie. Ain't gonna go through that again, ever. Once you start doing meth, you're dead to me. I have no use for you in my life. She may not be happy about it, but she was 27 years clean, and I did mention, I'm a little disappointed after 27 years clean, you're back into the crap. Oh well, not my problem. I fixed her car. I sure hope she remembers that when everybody else wasn't able to do that, out of nowhere, I decided to show up after hemming and hawing, thinking it wasn't a good idea, and get her car running better than it was. Well, it wasn't running, and it's running better than it was before it quit running, so, fuck, what do I know? But the attraction just ain't there. For some reason, I'm not feeling it. Alright, we're out of here. Where's that button?